Orogen building. I suspect, though, they'll have cameras and other security devices protecting it. You'll have to be on your guard, son.
Any idea who's behind this, Doc? The kidnapping, the facility?
Not really. Remarkable, considering I've been here 6 months. You would have thought someone would let something slip. But if it doesn't have to do with the research, you don't get a word out of them.
Sounds like the guards are well trained. But what kind of threats were needed to stop the other researchers from talking?
Well, there were threats early on just to get us to work. Of course, Vasily saw right through that. Kept saying they needed us. I suppose in his case, the risk outstripped the return at some point. Damn them.
Dr. Sevchenko probably knew the risks and accepted them.
That he did. Go on, lad. Let's put this plan of yours into action. It's time to teach these wankers a lesson.
Gotcha. Just be ready. When you feel your GPL vibrate, set off that distraction.
Understood, lad. But do be careful.
Alright, so that's the one guy. If you give a fuck, and we're paying a whole lot of attention, those are like all the dudes that Megan talked to at the beginning as you were like following her around. And you couldn't do anything except follow. So, I mean, I guess that's cool.
Access granted.
Vasily, sowing dissent. Step 1! Awaken the dragon! Step 2! Blah blah blah! Black Ops? Anyone? Anyone? Little Blops reference? Little Blops, everybody? Man. I'm hard on this game. Because it deserves it. It deserves someone being hard on it. But dude, fucking nothing. Nothing compares to that fucking game. Like, it is just unfucking believable. That game. Oh man. This is a tough one to give you. Oof. God damn it. There we go. Probably didn't even need to use that, but I was freaking out.
Access grant.
Alright, well, I got my robot buddies and me. See if they can't cause a little havoc. I don't think they will. I think I killed everyone that they're in range of attacking, but I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to hack that thing, because those guys all patrol right around it. Even if you had the code, I don't think you could put it in fast enough. So, I don't know. But
Access grant.
Alright. Atlantic Quarterly. I wonder if that's enough to, like, save them from copyright trouble from Atlantic Monthly. Oh, Quarterly. Actually, no, I probably should have gone into that bustable wall. I think this place is pretty well covered. There's, like, camera and that dude, and there's, like, dudes on all the catwalks up above. Yeah, sorry. I know it's a pain to sit through this stupid thing. I don't know why the fuck this exists. I would say it's to cover loading, except there's like alternate ways into all the buildings, and you know, those don't need to load. So, I don't know. Beats me, man. Yeah, there's that, and there's also that sky bridge he was talking about. Oh, the chop. The chop, the chop, the chop. Oh god, will you, ugh. Alright, fuck you. Fuck it. Fuck it. I think the sky bridge is a better way in, but fuck it. Alright, so I'm probably a little desynced right now, thanks to all the chop. So I'm just gonna sort of save and start back up again and resync, hopefully. Man, what a fucking pain in the ass. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. In just a sec, I'll just edit it back in. Alright, here we are. I didn't actually save. I thought about it for like 1 second and realized that if you just turn it on and off. Whoa! Whoa. What's up, guy? That was lucky. Anyways. If you just turn the recording on and off, it would reset, so... Easy fix, I guess, but I wish I didn't have to worry about it. It's kind of a pain in the dick. Is there a reason to go through that bustable wall, or... Oh, in case you can't hack. I suppose... I might as well not cause the noise. They get really mad when you bust through walls. They hear it from like a bajillion miles away. Come on. Come on! Not gonna make it. We're not gonna make
Access
it!
granted.
Oh, I think it would have made it. Would you look at that? Ah, too much light. Can't see the object highlighting. I don't think there's anything there, though. Yeah, there's air vents to get everywhere, because if you go through that main central area, it's really open and there's guys everywhere. It's actually a fairly interesting stealth challenge. And I am going to have to kill them all, because that's just how it is. I'm just going to check your computer real quick. Nia.
Get the hell out! This lab is off limits to you people.
Nice to see you too, Dr. Goldman.
What? Wait a second. I know you. You were Seraph's security guy. Way to protect our asses.
Hey, check the attitude, Doc. I nearly died trying to save you.
Oh, and now you're here to take me back. Well, maybe I don't want to go. Maybe I've got more here than I ever had at Seraph.
Would Vasily Savchenko agree with that? They executed him and dumped his body in a ditch.
That's not true.
Believe it. Unless these murderers have you so brainwashed, you don't mind building their toys.
It wasn't a toy. It was a software upgrade that limits functionalities in a biochip. They told me it was for crowd control.
Oh, crowd control.
Is Vasily really dead? You saw the body?
What was left of it?
Oh my god. I should have listened to him.
Dr. Colvin, I need to free Megan Reed and get everyone else out of here.
She's
It means
having a good
causing
old-fashioned
simultaneous
freak out.
accidents in 3 labs.
Declan and Eric. Of course. Interesting idea, Mr. Jensen. Ambitious, but risky.
And she's just like weirdly
Timing
overblown.
would be critical.
It's
I'll
really
coordinate the
bizarre.
attack. But you understand that this could all backfire.
I'm no shrinking violet, Mr. Jensen, but there may be another issue.
The GPL tracker, I know. I also know about the virus Dr. Savchenko developed. The one meant to interfere with their security.
One step ahead. Just like Vasily. It's a good plan. However, I don't have the virus program. Perhaps you should check with Declan or Eric.
Well,
I haven't yet located Eric Koss, Dr. Colvin. Do you know where they're keeping him?
He's working in a lab on the 3rd floor. There's an elevator that might get you there. It's on the 2nd floor, though, and I heard the guard say something about that floor being shut off.
aren't I on the
But then
second?
again, with those neuro enhancements of yours, you might find a way to get into it.
Maybe is this European style? So that was the ground floor and this
Dr.
is the first
Colvin,
floor?
I need to know I can trust you.
Singapore? How
You
does
seemed
Singapore
pretty happy
number
to be here until I told you about Dr. Savchenko.
It's been 6 months, Mr. Jensen. Not long for you, perhaps, but how long can a person live in constant fear? Once they took us out of isolation, it just seemed easier to concentrate on the work.
Did all of you feel that way?
Vasily didn't. Maybe not Declan either, but the work we do here, the discussions, and the theories. I thought Seraph's projects were far-reaching, but the experiments I've seen going on here, It's the kind of stuff DARPA dreams up every day.
Out of the ivory tower
Only
later,
without governmental oversight keeping you in line.
lady.
I suppose I'm just a typical scientist to you, right, Mr. Jensen? Blindly pushing boundaries.
Real life
no
is knocking
care
on
for
the door.
who's footing the bill or how our discoveries
Well,
get
that
made.
sure is what
We
the
all
fuck
have
it
to
looks
live with
like.
ourselves at the end of the day, Dr. Colvin.
You're right, of course. But were things so different in Detroit?
I wonder if Jensen
know
can
where
look at
those
himself.
Seraph contracts
at the back
came
of those
from, don't
mirrored
we?
chains.
You asked me if you could trust me. You can. But you better get on with this.
Yeah, I'm getting on. Don't worry about
I
that.
will. In the meantime, stay tuned for the signal. You'll feel a vibration in your GPL. That'll be the time to set off the distraction.
I'll be ready. And I'm sorry about what I said.
Yeah, I'm sure you're real remorseful. Where are the dudes? Oh my god, there's one right outside. How's that work? Well, dead man now. Camera, 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 I don't exist. Hey, don't mind that. Don't mind me. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. So the camera would be... Oh, I guess she does mind me. Eventually. Whatever, dude. Ridiculous. Mr. Page. And Nigeria. Again. Again with that shit. There's a dude out there, so I don't want to... let's do this. Can't hack in front of that camera. Didn't alarm anybody. That's rare. Okay. What's all this about? Oh, this is that elevator I can take. Let's explore the rest of this floor. I don't... Maybe there's not anything else to explore. Oh, this is the sky bridge. So that's the sneaky way over here. Is he sleeping? Looks like... No one in there? Nope. Snatch! What happens to Jensen's coat when he goes on, like when you're playing him in a hub, he has the coat. And then when you go on the mission, the coat's gone. And then when you come back, he has the coat. Is it a cyber coat? Does it retreat inside of his limbs? More about the Nigerian spam, because that is hilarious. Hilarious! Let's look at that camera off my back. Peace.
Access granted.
Yeah, I'll deal with that at the end, I think. Sky bridge. So I guess I'll be taking this elevator. Yeah, go. Oh god, all day. And done.
Access granted.
Hey guys.